What is going on, everybody out there in the YouTube world? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be a little bit different. It's not really fitness focused. Today is going to be a little bit about my channel, how things are going, what's coming, how I got started, all kinds of stuff like that. Today we're talking about how YouTube changed my life with under 500 subscribers. Stay tuned. Okay, let's do it. All right. So, in order to talk about my channel, we got to kind of take it back, way back in time. Y'all are way too young for that. So, let's talk about my channel and how I got started. You know, one thing about me, I've always wanted to do YouTube since the freaking website, yes, website, before it was an app, since the website launched in like the early 2000s. I want to say it was 05. I feel like it was 05, around 05, 06. I remember I was a freshman in high school in my computer class on YouTube. It was crazy. But I've always wanted to do that. I wanted to upload my videos, but I didn't have a camera. I didn't have anything to start. So fast forward 2010, my best friend Michael Kelly and I had a joint channel. It was called them Oreo Boys because I'm black, he's white. It was funny at the time. And we used to post on there. And then back when jerking, you're a jerk, I know. Remember that? Y'all remember that? Okay. Back when jerking was a thing, my jerk crew had a channel and we used to post on there, and that actually got a lot of views because of everybody at the school and everything like that. So I'm not a big stranger to posting videos online, but I never had a channel for my own. So in 2019, I remember one day being on the way to the gym. I used to have a fucking whatever one of them things was where you put the phone on the thing for the GPS. I used to have one. I remember I was getting in the car and I was like, you know what, we're gonna do it today. We're gonna do it today. So I pulled out my iPhone, which was the iPhone X, and I turned the camera on, turned record on, and I started vlogging. And that's the very first video that is on this channel right here. And I really enjoyed it. I had fun. I remember posting it. I felt accomplished. So I really wanted to continue chasing that feeling. And that's how I know I'm like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. So then COVID happened. And when COVID happened, I was posting during that time, you know, and then I ended up catching the bug, right? When I caught it, I ended up filming a video about my experience with what I was going through, the symptoms, how I felt, how I caught it, all that stuff. And that actually was one of my best performing videos. At this time, it's probably like my third or fourth best performing video on this channel. It's not saying much, but hey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take the wins, you gotta roll with the punches, baby. I remember making a joint YouTube channel with a couple of my buddies, and we ended up going in on this GoPro right here. So a few of my videos that are on the channel have been filmed with this GoPro. That was in 2020. And then in 2020/2021, I ended up buying this bad boy. And I was filming videos on this bad boy. And now I have the camera I'm talking to you guys on. So it's been a journey. It's definitely been a journey, and I'm learning more every single video I post, every single time I do research on content, and I learn how to use the editing software that I'm using. So it's a learning process for me, but this is something I want to do, so I actually enjoy it a lot. Pros and the cons. Pros. I get fulfillment out of posting videos. I love posting them, whether they do well or not. I like posting videos. I like making them, putting my own little twist on them with the edits and posting them up. I've always been somebody who is a little bit more extroverted. Like I'm outgoing. I'll talk to anybody. You know, I was in theater when I was in high school, so I've done some modeling, done a little bit of acting. So I'm no stranger to a camera. So it's kind of goes within my life's path, if you will. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's just the pros of doing YouTube is I'm still learning. if you ain't learning, you're dying. And so I'm learning more and more and more and more on how to be a part of this YouTube community, this YouTube world. You know, there are a bunch of people that I have to thank for me even wanting to do YouTube in the first place. The Hodge twins, those guys were my inspiration. Watching them on YouTube in the early 2009, 10-ish, around that time, like 10, 11, 12. Right when I started working out, they came out and their videos really inspired me. Same thing with Chris Jones. Back then he was Physiques of Greatness. Now he is with Pump Chasers, and he does Beast Mode Jones. I like Raka Raka. Raka Raka used to like their videos are different than the kinds of videos that I do, because they have all the special effects, they got the acting, and they're kind of funny and stuff, and they do the off the wall stuff. I know y'all saw the meme where with Ronald McDonald, where he was like, "That's you looking at," and he started beating the kid up. That's them. That's actually them. Tyrone Magnus is another one of my people that kind of inspired me coming into the game, because I did do reaction videos at the beginning, and I'm actually gonna get back into that. I have OBS, and I'm gonna start learning how to do that and get back to doing reaction videos, because that is one of my favorite video styles to do. And he was the one that did that. And Cash Nasty, can't forget him. He does fitness challenges. He's a basketball guy, so he'll go out and play 1v1 versus people, or him and his team will go play somebody else. And he does reactions as well. So there's a few people that, you know, that kind of mold my style. But right now I think I've found where I want to be on YouTube. Now the cons are I have to edit myself, and it's kind of tough, but like I said, I'm learning. So I'm still learning, so I'm not perfect at it. Obviously you guys can tell, you guys that be watching my videos, thank you for everybody that supports me. But I'm not there yet, but I'm still learning. I think I'm getting a little bit better at every single video. I'm trying to just make something a little bit better, change something here and there. But my personality is gonna be my personality. This is what it is. So if you love it, you love it. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you, shawty. I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, man, it gives me a sense of purpose. And hey, shout out to every single one of you that supports. Shout out to my day ones, my people, man. Shout out to Raph, you getting a shout out. Bella and Cody, shout out you guys. River, shout out, man. T, shout out. Who else? I'm trying to think. Louis Fonseca, shout out to you. Brenda, your wife. The people that watch my videos consistently, man, I really appreciate you guys. You know, I do it for y'all. I do it for myself, but I also do it for y'all, you know, and I do it for everybody else out there that's subscribed, that constantly watches my videos that I don't even know about, right? This is my dream. This is what I want to do. You know, it's something that I wake up every single day and I think about doing YouTube. Every single time I fall off, every single time I have one of those moments where I take a break, and you know, I just take a kind of a mental break from doing the editing, doing all of this other stuff, thinking about content. I'll take a small break and I'll come right back to it, because it's definitely something I want to do. So it's, you know, I have a job, right? Obviously you guys saw I'm a personal trainer. That's my job, and I love doing that. I love training people. I love changing lives. But I also, you know, love changing lives through this. You know, if anybody takes any advice I give you, any fitness tips I give you, any nutrition tips I give you, and it changes your life, man, I want to know about it. Put it in the comments. Ooh. You know, it's what I live for. It's who I am. So enough rambling, man. Appreciate everybody that subscribed. And if you are new here, if this is your first video of mine that you're seeing, please hit the like button, subscribe, and join the army. Join us, man. We're going to the top. Shout out everybody. Fuck with y'all the long way.